Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What's...
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm...
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a dip. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. Now you have learned to...
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must... If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside...
Thank you, Professor. I shall...
Good. I'll leave you to it.
Dick hasn't seen this many plants here before. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions.
I'd like to ask you about...
Of course.
I'd like the room to feel...
Oh, sounds...
I'd like to ask you about
Of course.
I would like the...
Revelio.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few... I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often? If you take this rather irritating time...
I'd rather not deal with difficult people.
Indeed. She's a talented potioneer in her own right.
Revelio. Yes. Not my fault you're a spider. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupid one. Levioso. 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 Protego. Repulso. Revelio.
Attacking with slop.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Accio. Expelliarmus! Stupid! Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Verdadeiro. Stupefy. Accio.
Ranrock has fooled you all.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Revelio. Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Reparo. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Revelio.
Always late, that Pippin.
All I know is magical. Becoming far more difficult to come by.
That Pippin should have been here by now. Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say. Always late, that Pippin.
Troublesome troll has a horde of... from us. Someone must do something about it.
It would likely take all of us working together, but certainly we can outwit that troll.
Verdadeiro!
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luang?
Always cutting corners, and did he have you brew them for him? Doesn't matter.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his custom, cutting corners to save some galleons for him. You'll not be getting a canut out of me, and drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well,
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with?
not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest, I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and
You mentioned that more and more customers...
Well, I can't speak for... If I were you,
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I did.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
This will do just fine. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
That troll is on all our sides.
I'm going straight for that troll, and I'm going...
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. 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 Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to
Very good. And,
I can see why you didn't want to go.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well.
Best of luck with your potions, mister.
Do take care.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to...
I have the courage to...
Pardon me, but wait.
Oh, hello. I was musing on the precious when I was at Hogwarts, told horrible stories. It's silly, but I'm insane.
You want me to follow the bus?
I do, yes.
Very well.
Oh, how kind. You can usually find me right around here. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Wheat.
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travellers. And I've only just returned. Thankfully, with it. Got a few rare U-weavers available. Windwisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look.
Had a bit of a rude awakening her first days at Hogwarts. No one catering to her every whim. Oh, will there ever be another week of this peculiar unfold?
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practiced brooms, you seem to be a flyer who might be interested in...
Go on.
But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I have some ideas for enchantments. What I need is someone to conduct a... As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, an ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to... I could complete what...
That sounds intriguing.
The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Levioso! Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Well, well. Look what we have here. What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill.
I'm in. Let's...
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Not bad. Not bad. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio!
Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck. That's...
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep...
The others?
The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me...
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. I'll let the others know you're good enough.
Revelio.
Oh, if Black hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be missing. If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda.
Did he now? I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was... Why is he roping you? Caught wind of you showing off.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, but for some reason, now people think...
Perhaps I am
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old Hatstraw. Enough of this. I hold one of the fastest times on this Slytherin verse.
Actually, why not?
I'm so looking forward to seeing...
This is rather fun. Made it. Brilliant.
glad to see I'm still the reigning champ. But what say you?
Ready, wait.
Did it? This is rather fun. Success. Brilliant. Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Ugh, don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. But don't get your hopes up. Then you can try to prepare by just check in at the podium where the leaderboard is. We'll see next time if your win here was...
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
twice. Oh, there was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Well, I don't know about...
I'd advised doing more. Talent and resolve are a potent combination.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go. Now. Focus. Defendo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Defendo. I would encourage you once again. You're in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
are you up to now?
No idea where that man finds things. You'll not cast successfully if you don't first see it happen in your mind.
You're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked.
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fed. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns.
Oh, thank you. Even the naysayers will be forced to...
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey. I did, and I followed them into the forest, but I'm afraid there was nothing to see.
Nonetheless, I'm grateful that you...
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
were merely musing on the state of affairs. I don't even find her interesting. She's a bore, a dreadful bore.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways.
Well, you took the fall for me.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones
Revelio.
all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met, to say that he has no love lost for them.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like SECRETA. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say,
the first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo,
I would have paid.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing. Haven't been here in some time.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you could...
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack.
A portkey? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it...
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying... In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, when I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo!
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Revelio.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Many an adversary has underestimated my adroitness with a sword.
Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Reparo.
you.